Happy Sunsday. I am Mayonza J. Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, and I am coming to you with your Sun's Daily Tour of all things Sundays on 222.9 The Mothership. As you know, the Mothership's music rotation consists of 7 different music rotations that are planetarily aligned and aligned with the 7 main Orisha. And they're also aligned with 7 different arenas of spiritual teaching. So there's a method to my madness. I have a crap ton of social media channels that are all kind of dedicated to different areas and different margins of spiritual teaching. So here's what we get each and every Sunday. Let me take you on a tour. Okay, so you typically will see the pin site link in just about all of my posts. And this is the link that takes you in to my entire orbit. Voila. Okay, so of course I'm going to take it from the top and start with um, the aspects that hit all 7 rotations. So up here, up top, here's where you can follow me on LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Fanbase. And here is where we have Welcome to the Mothership, my entire orbit. And here's the bulletin on what's new on 222.9 The Mothership. And then we have intuitive counseling sessions. This video is just kind of a rundown of how I do my spiritual readings, guidings, and mentorship. Okay, and here's where you can book your counseling sessions. And there's my phone line. And then we have our On Tour Through Your Divine Design. That's a specialty read that comes with a copy of one of my books, but that's on another video. And then we have your pre-recorded quick reads right here where you can get them pre-recorded and sent to you, Q&A video answer. And then here is where you can book your spiritual reading sessions by how much time you'd like to take. And then here is where you can sow your seed of support into 222.9 The Mothership. And here's where you can email me if you have any questions about the mothership or how to support anything you see on any of my channels. And you have any questions about it, you can email me here. Here's where we can sign up for the newsletter. And the newest one is going to be out in March of 2025, because you know that's a real new year. But anyways, here's the Pinsite Portals link, where you can look at the Mothership Internet Radio's Facebook page. Here's the main website. Here's where you can listen to the radio station via desktop from your cell phones. And here's where you can download the Simple Radio app for iPhone. Here's a video that will walk you through the instructions of how to do that. And then here's the 3 podcasts that go across all 7 orbits. This one is the one for your nightly mystic forecast. So make sure you are subscribed to that blog. And then, podcast. And here's the poetry, Rhymes in the Key of a Cosmo. And then here is the Cosmic Ear Hustle. And that's where I interview other people. Now, Mondays are sacred to Yemunja, so all the icons are blue. Tuesdays are sacred to Ogun, where all the icons are green. Wednesdays are sacred to Oya, where all the icons are purple. And Thursdays are sacred to Shango, where all things are red, the icons are red. Fridays are Oshun, Oshun, yellow icons. Saturdays, Eshu, all things in black. And Sundays for Obatala. And here we are for all things Sundays on the Mothership. And here we are at day 7. All things day 7, or Sunday, or Sabbath, or the day of rest and reflection. And Orisha tradition, this is the day that is sacred to the Orisha Obatala. So below you will find all things Sundays on 222.9 The Mothership, gospel, smooth jazz, the Facebook, the Instagram, the blog, and the online shrine to Obatala in the exclusive orbit. Make sure that you shop the Sun collection for biblical and Obatala themed gifts, and join on the social medias where we'll be discussing things Obatala, the Eagles or ancestors, and building the bridge between faiths so that we can all ascend to our higher space of purity or strive for the white cloth. Ashe. All right, so here we go. We have the Sunday Facebook page so that you can kind of see where a lot of things on Sundays are going to be posted. So if you aren't already, follow my Sundaily Facebook page. As you can see here, on Sundays it's all white. So on the different days of the week, they have a different color icon. So here's what we have for Sundays. Okay. We know what an Instagram looks like, so I'm not going to go there. But here we go with the Sundaily blog, WordPress blog, Alabaster Divine. Let's load it on up. Come on. Come on, computer. Thank you, baby. All right, so here's what my Sundaily blog looks like. And as you can see, this was one of the things one of the reviews. And then here's a relaxing, put my tarot reads on here sometimes, channel song messages, the importance of staying in orbit, just, blog posts, because I like to write too. So here's where you'll find a lot of my writings in the future home of my letters to the starseeds. So if you aren't already, subscribe to the blog if you like new things to read. All right. And then, of course, each blog has its own podcast version, or I'll be recording my commentaries on each of these blogs. Okay. And then we have the U42 channel, or the exclusive orbit. And here is where I will be sharing things that I will not be putting on mainstream social media. So here is, Sundays. And then right here, you already see Headdress First, an overview of the Ori. And this is the audiobook version of one of the books that I wrote that's all about your Ori. But I have since revised this book, so you will be seeing more information about that later. Okay? And last but not least, we have the Mothership Mystic Boutique Sun Collection. And this is the online store for 222.9 The Mothership. So this is one of many ways that you can show support if you are loving the music, the mystics, and the mojo. And here's where you see things sun related, scripture gifts, things pertaining to the Orisha Obatala, a lot of digital artwork that I'm designing, and I have some other special things coming up for that as well. Okay, and there you have it for Sundays. But since we're already at the bottom of the tab, why not? Down here is where you have the About Me section, where you can see all of my magazine interviews with different magazines and publications. And then literature. Here is my Amazon bookstore, and where you can grab copies of my book. All right. All right. So there is your Sundaily tour. Hope you enjoyed it. And by all means,